Man 5. No, not this one. Here we go. I'll call it Mega Man B for clarity. This is the final classic game for the Game Boy, and my favorite. Doesn't matter if there's no color, the overall experience more than makes up for it. So what makes this game stand out? Well, let's look at plot. One day, Rock and Roll enjoy a nice afternoon stroll when suddenly Raditz. No, actually this is Terra, a space robot who arrives to challenge Mega Man to a fight. No problem for our intrepid hero, right? Right? Oh crap. Mega Man lost. Terra's the only robot outside of gameplay to defeat Mega Man. Sorry, Base. Thankfully, Dr. Light finds and repairs Mega Man, and Light also equips him with a powerful new weapon, the Mega Arm. He'll need every advantage possible because Terra brought friends, the Star Droids, named after the planets in the solar system. Yes, believe it or not, Pluto was considered a planet. Anyway, at this point, it's business as usual. Confront and destroy the boss robots, take their weapons, rinse and repeat. Mega Man encounters Terra 2 more times, each time after defeating 4 of the Star Droids. The second time, you finally get to take out that douche. So that should be it, right? Well, since this is a Mega Man game, and right on cue, enter Dr. Wily. This time rocking a moon-sized space station called, get this, the Wily Star. I'm guessing Wily and Dr. Eggman hung out and watched Star Wars one evening. Moving on. Mega Man infiltrates the Wily Star to stop the mad scientist once and for all. Again. During the final confrontation, Wily unleashes another space robot, the ancient doomsday weapon, Sunstar, who takes Wily out of the fight. And that's right, Wily's not the final boss of this game. Sunstar's defeat causes his reactor to go critical, and he explodes, taking the Wily Star with him. Mega Man and Wily survive to fight another day. Gameplay-wise, it's your standard Mega Man outing. So once again, what makes this title stand out? For starters, the aforementioned Mega Arm. Instead of a charge shot like in many games, Mega Man powers up and rocket punches enemies to death. Somehow, it's oddly satisfying. Later, you can buy upgrades to the Mega Arm, including punching enemies repeatedly, or grabbing things from afar like this crystal?
Crystals. Of course.
In the later 4 Star Droid stages, you can find a crystal in a hidden area. Together, they allow Dr. Light to build a device that reduces energy consumption on special weapons. P-chips make a return from Mega Man 4 for the Game Boy, and just like in that game, you trade them for various items in Dr. Light's lab. They'll eventually be replaced by screws/bolts in future console games. Mega Man also gets a new animal companion, Tango, the robot cat. Using him involves Mega Man charging up and the cat curling up into a ball and running into enemies. That sounds awfully familiar. This is Tango's only active game appearance, as these days, he's hanging out in Proto Man's shop. But don't worry, Rush fans, the dog's present and accounted for. The Star Droids, the robot masters of this game. It's refreshing to have bosses not recycled from the console games. While their weapons are not as memorable as, say, metal blades, they get the job done. Though I do have to question some of their names, like Uranus's Deep Digger. Think about it. And we have some cameos from the Mega Man killers and Quint near the end of this game. Mega Man B is a great experience for any fan. Enough elements to make it stand out from the other games, while retaining what makes Mega Man, Mega Man. If you're lucky enough to have the original cartridge, a Super Nintendo, and the Super Game Boy adapter, you can have a more colorful experience on the TV. Otherwise, the best purchase option is on the Nintendo 3DS's Virtual Console. Speaking of old games available on the Virtual Console, there's another one I want to take a look at next time. So, until then, have a good day, and be safe.